A stranger knocked, asking to hide. I let her in. This happened last year, and I still don't know if I made the right call, Dot. It was around 11 p.m., and I had just gotten home from a late shift. I live in a small apartment in a not-so-great part of the city, so I'm always a little on edge when walking home. That night felt off, Dot. As I was unlocking my door, I noticed a guy standing at the end of the hallway. He wasn't doing anything, just standing there. But something about him made my stomach drop. I got inside, locked the door, and tried to shake it off. Not even 5 minutes later, someone knocked. Hard. I froze. It wasn't my neighbor she usually texts before coming over, and I don't really have friends who drop by unannounced. Then, a voice. "Please, can you just let me in for a second?" It was a woman. She sounded out of breath, almost panicked. I looked through the peephole, and there she was, maybe mid-20s, wide eyes, glancing down the hall like she was being followed. I know. Stupid move, but I cracked the door open just a little and asked her what was going on. "Dot?" She whispered that there's a guy. He'd been following her since she left the train. She didn't know where else to go. That's when I realized. The guy I saw earlier. My heart was racing, but I stepped aside and let her in. I locked the door immediately, turned off the lights, and we just stood there in the dark, listening. A few seconds later, heavy footsteps passed my door. Slow, like someone was looking for something. Then, silence. Dot. She stayed for about 30 minutes just sitting on my couch, shaking. I offered her water and we barely talked. Eventually, she called a friend to come pick her up. Dot. When she left, she just said thank you and disappeared down the hall. I never saw her again. I don't know if she was telling the truth. Maybe she really was in danger. But I think about that night all the time. Dot. And I still don't know if I did the right thing, or if I just got really, really lucky.